guys, what's going on? It's MJ's Raw Review, and I'm coming to you from mjfitness.au. Awesome Raw Review for the viewers at home today, but a little different. This is not going to be your typical Raw Review. As a matter of fact, viewers, this is a world first Raw Review. As you guys know, the usual structure of a Raw Review is I take one product and one product only, and we go balls deep in that one product. This Raw Review, we're not taking one product. We're not taking 2, 3, 4, or even 5 products. We ain't even taking 10 products. We're about to take 15 products. We're not going to go balls deep. We're just putting the tip in. Just putting the tip in these 15 products from our good friends at Rule 1. It's the introduction of the all new Rule 1 Refresh. Say that fast with me. Rule 1 Refresh. A whole bunch of new products to introduce you guys to. They've split them into 3 separate categories. So the first collection is a collection of 7 products that are being referred to as the Rule 1 Performance products, or the Rule 1 Performance range. Then we move into the Rule 1 R1 Health and Fitness range, which is a collection of 4 products. And then finally, we move into the Rule 1 R1 Foundation series, which is once again a collection of another 4 products. We're gonna go through each of these collections one by one, and I'm gonna break each product down for you guys, just the tip, not balls deep, one by one, and show you guys what's happening over at Rule 1. The performance products is where we're gonna start. We've got 7 products, all designed to support performance, both physical and mental, both physical and psychological, both in and out of the gym, and every single one of them is informed choice banned substance tested. Let's dive straight in. We're going to start with the first of the 7 products. This one right here, the Active BCAA. This is a real cool product. 5 grams of 2:1 ratio BCAAs to support endurance and recovery in each and every scoop. We've then also got another 1.5 grams of glutamine to further support recovery in each and every scoop. 1 gram of citrulline, pure citrulline, not citrulline malate, pure citrulline to support nitric oxide production, nutrient delivery, recovery, muscle pumps as well. 1 gram of taurine to further support endurance, and then some coconut water and some added electrolytes to support hydration. The Active BCAA, 7 flavors. And you guys know what Rule 1 do with flavors. They start with like 7, and before we know it, they end up with like 17. 7 flavors to begin with, 30 serves in each and every tub. And in the Australian marketplace, it breaks out at just under $2 per serve. This is a great intra-workout or any time of day BCAA focused recovery and performance supplement. That's the Active BCAA. Onto the second product in the Rule 1 Performance products range. This one's called Essential Amino 9. And the way I've grouped these products together, guys, in case you're wondering, I've got like the aminos up first and then like the caffeinated bits and pieces coming your way soon. So sit tight if that's what you're waiting for. Essential Amino 9. 5 grams of 2:1 ratio BCAAs to support endurance and recovery. So very similar to the Active BCAA. However, that is the only similarity, because then we get into 2.5 grams of all 6 other essential amino acids. That's why it's called the Essential Amino 9, because it has all 9 amino acids. And if you add those up, you're getting 7.5 total grams across all 9 of the essential amino acids, aka EAAs. Obviously going to support endurance and recovery. We've then got 500 milligrams of electrolytes to support hydration. Once again, 7 flavors in the Essential Amino 9. That's where they're starting with at least 30 serves per tub, just under $2 per serve as well. So there's some similarities with the Active BCAA in terms of the number of flavors, the pricing, the number of scoop bitches in his bitch. Great any time of day EAA supplement as opposed to the Active BCAA, which is a great intra-workout or any time of day BCAA focused supplement. So if you like your EAAs, go this one. If you like your BCAAs, go the Active BCAA. On to the next one. Lights. That's slang for electrolytes. pure electrolytes, well, pure electrolytes plus. Let's start with the electrolytes, because in each and every scoop of the Rule 1 R1 lights, we're talking about 1.15 grams of electrolytes, primarily to support hydration and put back in what you're sweating out while you're training. And interestingly, it's a big dose of most electrolyte supplements, we're happy with 500 milligrams of total electrolytes. They've got more than double that. Double and a bit, 1.15 grams. And importantly, all 5 primary electrolytes in each and every scoop of the R1 lights. We've got sodium, potassium, magnesium, which you see in most electrolyte supplements, plus chloride, plus calcium. So it's putting back everything that you're losing. That's not it. We've then got 1 gram of citrulline malate, which is citrulline bonded to malic acid to help support nitric oxide production, nutrient delivery, muscle pumps, and recovery. 1 gram of taurine to further support hydration and endurance. Coconut water powder to further support hydration. Watermelon powder, doesn't love watermelon, to support further hydration. Vitamins A and C in there as well. And check this out, 2 flavors, 40 serves, just over $1 per serve. Not only is it one of the most comprehensive electrolyte supplements we have seen thus far, but also one of the best value for money. It's an exceptional value for money electrolyte supplement if you're looking for an electrolyte supplement. Let's move on. Now we get into the caffeinated bits and pieces. We're gonna start with the energized amino. We're talking about 5.5 total grams of aminos per scoop, including 2 grams of 2:1 ratio BCAAs to support endurance and recovery. 1 gram of taurine plus 800 milligrams of beta-alanine to support muscular endurance. 750 milligrams of citrulline to support nutrient delivery, nitric oxide production, and recovery. 500 milligrams of glutamine to support recovery. That's all included in the 5.5 total grams of aminos. It's called energized amino because there's some natural caffeine in there as well, 120 milligrams to be exact. And we're talking about all natural sources of caffeine. So smooth, naturally sustained release caffeine. 8 flavors in the energized amino to start off with. 30 serves per tub. $1.50 per serve in the Australian marketplace. Great value for money. It's a really good any time of day, primarily it's a pick-me-up supplement. It's an any time of day pick-me-up supplement. It's a great alternative to other caffeinated drinks like coffee or tea. A really good alternative to energy drinks and a lot cheaper than an energy drink. An energy drink gonna set you back $4 or $5, $5, $6, $6, $7, depending on which brand you're using. $1.50 per serve in the energized amino. That is a great any day, any time of day, every day, pick me up supplement. Then we move into, I've personally been using this one and I have been loving this product. Energized Cognition. This is a nootropic based mental focus support supplement. I may have taken a scoop before I jumped in to shoot this raw review. I may have a scoop in my shaker as I'm shooting this raw review. I don't know. Let's just say I have been loving the Energized Cognition. We're talking about B vitamins, taurine, natural caffeine, and sustained release caffeine to support energy production. We're talking about choline, New Level, teacrine, huperzine A, and Lutamax to support focus. Hold on a second. How many trademark ingredients we got in this bitch? I'm talking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trademarked ingredients in Energized Cognition to support that focus. We've then got acetyl L-tyrosine in there, plus theanine to support elevation in mood and feeling of well-being. We're talking about 2 flavors, 30 serves in each and every tub, and it breaks out at about $2 per serve. Pretty much bang, just underneath. See, that's the focus per serve. A really great mental focused nootropic supplement. I've been loving it. If you're interested in performing, if you're interested in breaking a mental sweat, 2, this is the product for you. Then we move on to our next caffeinated part of this collection. This is a very unique supplement. This one's called Charge Creatine, R1 Charge Creatine. This is a 5 gram creatine blend to support muscle power and strength. And it's a blend of 3 types of creatine. So we've got creatine monohydrate, we've got creatine magnesium chelate, and then we've got dicreatine malate. So 3 types of creatine, 5 total grams of creatine in each and every scoop. We then also have 500 milligrams of electrolytes to support hydration and 150 milligrams of natural caffeine to support energy. Very unique. Most creatine supplements, you have flavored and unflavored, of course, and we'll get to those in a second because Rule 1 do have a bunch of those. Very rarely will you come across a creatine supplement that has natural caffeine in there as well. Which begs the question, when would you take it? We'll get there in a second, but first I gotta tell you guys, 4 flavors to choose from, 30 serves, just under $2 per serve. It's a great morning pick-me-up creatine supplement. Now here's the thing with creatine. Most people think the best time to take creatine is pre-workout. I call bullshit. It's not. The best time to take creatine is any time that you can get some sort of insulin spike. So first thing in the morning, fantastic. Post-workout, fantastic. If you can have it first thing in the morning or post-workout with simple carbohydrates, fantastic, fantastic. This is a great creatine to take first thing in the morning because of the addition of the natural caffeine. Kill your coffee, take the charge of creatine instead. Better yet, have it with your breakfast. That's the best time to take creatine. You're gonna get maximum creatine into the bloodstream, help your body make more ATP, help support the ATP that your body uses when it taps into the phosphate energy system, more muscle power, more strength, more reps, more gains. That's the charged creatine. Getting through these, aren't we? Last but not least, as part of the Rule 1 Performance Series, Rule 1, R1, Pump. This has been around for quite some time. They've reformulated, they've made the packaging all nice, smooth, soft touch, added some flavors, improved the pricing. We're talking about 3 grams of citrulline in here, pure citrulline, not citrulline malate, to support nitric oxide production, nutrient delivery, and muscle pumps, of course. 2 grams taurine to support muscular endurance. 1 gram betaine anhydrous to support muscle power and strength. 500 milligrams of nitrosogene and 500 milligrams of pure L-arginine to support nitric oxide production, nutrient delivery, and muscle pumps. We're talking about 100 milligrams of grape extract plus 100 milligrams of pine bark extract to directly support vasodilation. Directly support vasodilation. We then have 50 milligrams of S7 to support direct nitric oxide production. There's a lot of directions going on in this Rule 1 pump. 50 milligrams of estrogen to support ingredient absorption of all those ingredients. 3 flavors plus unflavored for stacking purposes. 30 serves in each tub, just over $2.50 per serve. This is a great stimulant-free, pump-focused pre-workout, especially good if you just want to add some pump to your pre-workout stack and you want a stim-free, non-caffeinated way of doing that. That's going to be the Rule 1 R1 pump. Now, we're going to move from the Performance Series into the R1 Health and Wellness range. 4 products in this range. We're going to rip through them. All of these are designed to support everyday health and well-being, general health and well-being, and support healthy habits. Let's start with this one right here. I've been using this one. You can tell which tubs are open because the little seal, that's how you know it's authentic. Rule 1 right there. That's how you know it's my personal tub. The fruits and greens, straight up. 4 grams fruits and greens from 15 sources in each and every scoop. That's in there to support general health. We then have 850 milligrams of inulin, that's a type of fiber to support digestion, prebiotic fiber. We then have 100 milligrams of Spectra to support antioxidation, to antioxidate. Man, I messed that up. To antioxidation. You know what it is. It's supporting antioxidant support. We've then got 50 milligrams of digozyme to support digestion in there as well. 1 flavor, it's mixed berry flavor. It's naturally flavored. It's naturally sweetened. It actually tastes pretty damn good. You know what? I did a video where I compared it to like taking the 15 fruits and veg and blending. Don't do that. That was a very bad idea. Just take this, much better. 30 serves in each and every tub. just over $2 per serve. This is a great everyday general health and well-being supplement and digestion support as well. Any sort of fruits and greens supplement, especially one that has such a huge range of fruits and greens like the Rule 1 R1 fruits and greens, is really good for plugging gaps in your diet. If you're not a big eater of greens and fruits and you're just trying to plug those gaps, take a scoop of this every day. Man, those gaps are plugged. It's like plugging the holes in the bottom of your bucket. That's the Rule 1 fruits and greens. Now, we also have a variation of this product. It's called Energized Fruits and Greens. I'm just gonna pretend that I've got a tub because I don't actually have one. So let's just superimpose the Energized Fruits and Greens, and I'll try and hold my hand nice and steady right there because it hasn't been released in Australia just yet. This product, we have 3 grams of the fruits and greens blend across 13 sources of fruits and greens, so a few less sources and 1 less gram. There's no inulin in there to support digestion, there's no spectra, there's no diazyme, but there is 150 milligrams of natural caffeine to support energy from natural sources. 1 flavor, once again, it's mixed berry. Once again, it's naturally flavored, naturally sweetened. 25 serves, just over $2 per serve. This one is going to be a great everyday health and well-being support supplement that you take in the morning. Instead of having like your coffee and your greens, you just have this, just Kiwi coffee, have the Energized Fruits and Greens. Then we move on to the collagen peptides. Man, collagen is such a vibe at the moment. I may have collagen in my shaker right here. Or is it energized cognition? You never know. Collagen peptide. So we're talking about 10 grams of hydrolyzed bovine collagen from bovine hide, going to support skin, hair, nail, joint, and connective tissue health. We then have an added 80 milligrams of hyaluronic acids, primarily in there to support skin health, but also connective tissue health. 3 flavors, plus unflavored, naturally flavored, naturally sweetened across all 3 of the flavors. We've got 20 serves, 25 serves in the unflavored, and then also a big 50 serve tub in the unflavored. No matter what size you go, it breaks out at less than $3 per serve. Obviously, the bigger you go, the cheaper it gets. It's a great everyday collagen supplement to support hair, skin, nail, ligament, tendon, connective tissue health across the board. We then move into multi-source collagen peptides. Once again, let's just use our imagination because it also has yet to be released in the Australian market, but multi-source collagen peptides, 10.2 grams of hydrolyzed collagen to support skin, hair, joint, nail, connective tissue health. But this one's coming from 4 sources. So you've got bovine hide, you've got chicken bone broth, you've got hydrolyzed fish collagen, and you've got eggshell collagen. Of all the places they could get collagen from, they've decided to get it from eggshells. It's all good, man. Coming from a whole bunch of different sources. You've also, once again, got the 80 milligrams of hyaluronic acid in there. Only comes in unflavored, only comes in the 25 serve tub, still less than $3 per serve. A great everyday collagen supplement if you want multi-source collagen. Now we move into our foundation series, the last 4 products of the new Rule 1 refresh. Let's dive straight in. Of course, we're starting with the one, the only creatine. Rule 1's done creatine for a long time. They've just added to it. So, pure creatine monohydrate, 5 grams of pure micronized, which means it mixes really easy and doesn't leave grittiness when you mix it. Creatine monohydrate, gonna help your body produce more adenosine triphosphate, aka ATP, which is the fuel your body uses when it taps into the phosphate energy system during exercise, such as lifting weights. You're able to lift more weight for more reps with more power, stimulate more muscle growth, burn more calories. Everyone should be taking creatine. If you're not taking creatine, pause the raw review right now, go take the creatine and come back. 2 flavors and unflavored. 30 serves, 60 serves in the flavors. 75 serves in the unflavored, 130 serves in the unflavored. Across all of the sizes, it's less than $1 per serve. Whether you go flavored or unflavored, no matter what size you go, breaks out at less than $1 per serve. It is one of the best value for money creatine monohydrate supplements on the damn planet. as we've come to expect from Rule 1 creatine. It's a great everyday creatine, and the addition now of the flavors, if you don't want an unflavored creatine that you mix with like your protein or whatever you mix it with, you can now just take your creatine in a flavored version, and happy days, happy gains. We then move into another amino acid supplement. This one is a pure BCAA supplement. As the name suggests, 5 grams of pure 2-1-1 ratio, scientifically validated branched chain amino acids to support endurance and recovery. 7 flavors and unflavored. That's 8 total in the lineup. 30 and 60 serves available in all 7 flavors and the unflavored. Less than $1.50 per serve in the 30 serves, and if you go the 60 serves, it gets even cheaper from there. A great value for money, pure BCAA supplement, and the fact that it's available in unflavored and flavored across 7 flavors is just ridiculous. Man, Rule 1 doing some good things. Last 2, pure citrulline. Rule 1's never done pure citrulline before. Viewers at home, this is the first time supplement for Rule 1. As the name suggests, 3 grams of pure L-citrulline. It's not citrulline malate, it's pure L-citrulline to support nitric oxide production through the arginine pathway. For those of you who are interested, citrulline technically is a precursor to arginine. So you have the citrulline, allows your body to produce more arginine. Arginine is a precursor to nitric oxide. You have more nitric oxide, you get better vasodilation, better nutrient delivery to working muscles, better fatigue removal from working muscles, better muscle pumps. That's how it works. Unflavored, 60 serves, 75 cents per scoop. Man, we weren't going to ruffle some feathers with these unflavored foundation series. 75 cents per scoop, an exceptional value for money, pure citrulline supplement if you're looking to add some citrulline into your supplementation regime. And finally, there was one, and it's a big one. Rule 1, R1, glutamine. That's 130 serves right there, viewers at home. That's gonna last you like 130 days. How many months is that? That's gotta be like 4 months, three and a bit months, because you're gonna miss a dose for sure. Let's call it 4 months. That's a big tub of glutamine. 5 grams of glutamine in each and every scoop to help support muscle recovery. For those of you who are interested, glutamine, the most abundant amino acid in human muscle tissue. So when your body starts breaking down muscle tissue, for example, when you're in the gym training, what do you want to replace? You want to replace glutamine. That's why you supplement with glutamine. Side note, glutamine, also really good for gut health and digestion. Who would have thought? Crazy. Gains in the muscles, gains in the gut. Happy days. Unflavored, 75 serve tub, and now the big boy, the 130 serve tub, 60 cents per scoop. Did we leave the best for last? We may have great value for money, pure glutamine supplement. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MJ Fitness YouTube channel so you don't miss all of these new raw reviews, new format raw. Man, we're just flipping the script on these raw reviews and everything else we've got happening here on the channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on as well on your mobile, your desktop PC, your smart TV, your cell phone, whatever you're watching this, your Tesla. If you're driving a Tesla, you're probably watching this. You should be driving. Turn that shit off. Focus on the road. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss a beat. Guys, that is MJ's raw review on the all-new Rule 1 refresh supplement range. 15 products in the one raw review. They say it couldn't be done. We just did it. We just did it. And I'm coming to you from mjfitness.au.